Let's start where we should. And President William Ruto has come to the defense of his deputy Rigathi Gachagua over the ongoing push to have him drop Gachagua for Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndidi in the 2027 polls. And as NTV's Brian Mushiri now reports, Interior CS Professor Ndidi has distanced himself from succession politics, terming the current political talk on 2027 as tactless.
President William Ruto was in Gilgil constituency to open the Gilgil Technical Training Institute. It was here that he broke his silence on the rumble in the mountain. The president throwing a political jab at Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndidi Nyoro, whom many consider a political student of the president.
Waende polepole, wasitusukume sana. Sindio? Si tuko tayari tumesema tutamenta hawa vijana. So wasituharakishe.
The deputy president seemingly relieved, jumping on the bandwagon by the president to reiterate the commitment for the vote-rich region towards Ruto's 2027 re-election.
Katika hii region yetu ya Mount Kenya, we don't want anybody kujaribu kugawanya watu wetu along county lines. Ati hii ni watu ya Murang'a, hii ni watu ya Nyeri, hii ni watu ya Kiambu. That is retrogressive politics which we don't want in this area.
For more than a week now, the onslaught led by Murang'a Senator Joe Nyoto was that it was time for Murang'a County to be supported by the rest of the Mount Kenya region and the country at large. Tuesday, during the burial of businesswoman and educator Lizzie Wanyoike in Gatanga, Murang'a County, Murang'a Senator Joe Nyoto hailed Murang'a County as a powerhouse that ought to be recognized. He also conveniently brought greetings from Kiharu Member of Parliament Ndidi Nyoro.
If somebody has a suggestion, they should not be muzzled by anybody. Let people express themselves, and that is democracy. Pokeeni salamu za kijana wetu mzuri mkakamavu mfanyakazi Ndidi Nyoro, aliniambia niwasalimie. Asanteni sana.
All this time, Ndidi Nyoro has remained tight-lipped on the matter. For instance, when some 13 members of parliament took the podium to endorse him in a function in Kiharu, he steered clear of the issue, only sticking to the day's agenda: education in Kiharu. Interior CS Ndidi's name has also been subtly thrown into the debate to deputize President Ruto in 2027. Ndidi took to social media seeking to have his name dropped in any discussions. Through his official social media handles, Ndidi says in part, and I quote, "Political talk about the 2027 election or other future elections a year after a general election is tactless, anti-people and primitive." He further adds that President Ruto has assigned me the role of championing his administration's programs, and the ongoing debate ought to stop, but if it must proceed, I respectfully request that my name should not be dragged in it. End quote. This is the first time in a long minute that there has been such an outspoken difference in the mountain. Is President William Ruto's declaration enough to cool temperatures, or will the mountain be defiant? Brian Mushiri, NTV, Nairobi.